Yes, we live in a rabbit dog eat dog world, guys. That's right. It's all set up for us to fail. Yeah. We uh we live in a world that is based off of just stupid paper. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck. It's just we're just here to be slaves. It's like your parents bring you here and then you move out after you're done being their cute little bundle, and now you got to be a slave in the system. It's it is pathetic. It is pointless. It is meaningless. Go fetch. Get your bone. Bring it back so we can make you go fetch it again. Good dog. Good, yeah, pull a rabbit out of the hat. Yeah. We're in Wonderland, and we're never late for that, or, it's fucking, yeah, it's a joke. Very little joke. It's nothing funny. Why? See, jokes are funny. I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing. There was there to laugh about the people suffering, trying to cope. No, yeah, that's great. Love it. There are people like that just take pleasure in just causing suffering. That's why the demon, human, animal demons, like the meaningless cycle says. And it doesn't have to be that way. We can choose to be whatever we want. We create everything we want, but we choose to create a world of just meaningless nonsense. And then everybody else who knows better, they're the ones that got to deal with it. They're the ones that got to feel like, oh, they got to feel guilty or angry or whatever, and they try to ignore it. How can you ignore having to wake up and do something you don't want to do every day, which is what a majority of people have to do? How do you ignore that? See, that's what's funny. I only laugh when something's funny. That's all. Oh, why aren't you laughing? Well, I don't really laugh. I smile, and I'm not one of those fake ones. I do it when there's something that I need behind it, or when it's actually funny. But everybody's just fake, and they just want you to be their little slave and herd, and just, oh yes, they're what God, people. I'm gonna say people are stupid or retarded, but it's not strong enough a word. It's just the thing is what I would say pisses me off, but it's not even worth being pissed off about. People know what they're doing. They know what they're fucking everything up. Yeah, they know what they're doing. Yeah, but they just let it happen. They don't give a fuck. This is what I'm talking about. Parents bringing people in the world. Why do they do that? Oh, because they had sex. And okay, now we got to deal with this. You could have an abortion. No, that's wrong. Oh, what you fucking. See, people get passionate with each other, and now somebody has to suffer with all the ignorance in the world. That is one hell of a world to me. That is a dog-eat-dog world. People getting born just because somebody had sex and everything being based off of paper. And then they don't believe in killing it because, fucking existence beyond this life is obviously heaven, because I can't imagine a world being any more pathetic and fucked up than this. Nobody ever really gets what they deserve. It's just scamming and fucking people over. Those are the ones that win. Bad things happen to good people, good things happen to bad people. It's so stupid. But go fetch, boy. Bring it back. Good dog. Good, cool cat or whatever. Cats are more independent. That's why I like to think of the world as more cats being made out to be dogs. What was that? Yeah, fucking, what does it say in that fucking movie? The animated, you're the coolest cat even if you're a dog. That's a funny movie, that Hank thing. It's a good movie. Martial arts. Oh, that's another thing. Martial arts. Fucking trying to defend ourselves. That's what it is for defense only, right? Yeah. You gotta have some kind of defense in this world, because if you just go out there just as a naked jaybird or whatever, you're like, oh, this guy needs to be locked up. Yeah, that's it. You can't be who you are. See, that was funny. It's not funny. It's like I say, it's so stupid. It's ludicrous. Yeah, these people actually think they know what they're doing. They're aware of what they're doing, and they let it happen because they say take amusement out of it, of causing all the suffering, or they just, they are people that, I'm sorry, there really are people that fucking stupid. They don't even realize they're causing the suffering. Hell, they actually think they're caring about people. Yeah, that's right. You heard me. They think that they're actually doing people a favor. And then when people get angry, it's like, oh, you're ungrateful. God, it's just, everything's just against each other all the time. Everything is just about, we're all going to quote unquote die anyway. Everything's about survival in this world. It's fucking, oh God, it's meaningless. We got a world like that where everybody thinks different. It's all about materialism. It's going to be meaningless. The only time you ever get what you want is when you're just trying to detach yourself from it, and you can't do that because fucking everything's based off being a slave and having paper. I mean, people don't give a fuck how you have the paper as long as you have it. Otherwise, it goes on your stupid record and follows you for the rest of your life. And it's just every time you try to get work, it's like, well, what'd you do at this place? Who gives a fuck, man? That it's over with. I just need something to help me in this stupid system. And then they put you on this waiting list. It's so fucking hard. And that's why when you have work, you end up caring about it too much and you end up losing it anyway. You have it, and it's usually something you don't want to do. And if heaven forbid you do have something you want to do, it's like, okay, you'll probably get fired or laid off anyway, because either you care about it or it's just too good to be true. Because every time anything is ever too good to be true, it usually is in this world. It's hell. And that's what I call hell. Everything points to this world being hell. Yep. It is a dog-eat-dog world. We got all these cool cats being made out to be little slobbery dogs. And the funny part is they want to be independent. They want to do what they feel like and climb fences. And yeah, how the hell is it supposed to do that when they're having to go fetch all the time? Yeah. Or the rabbits, hopping around, whatever the hell you want to call it. Pull a rabbit out of the hat, out of the matrix, the rabbit hole. Very funny. I love it. Just every time you start thinking like this, it's like, oh God, everything points to this world being hell. And the funny part is a lot of people know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, and they do it anyway. Because that's just the way of things. That's the way it's always been. Oh, fuck, man. Stupid. See, right there, that just goes to show that people are fucking evil. Like I say in all my videos, I say pretty much the same thing in all my videos, just in a different way, because this is just the way of things, and it's just, there's really nothing else to talk about other than just trying to ignore it, and you can only ignore it for so long. People die of stress, all this hunger and misery, death, disease, starvation, war, and all this stuff, biblical stuff created just to keep us in line, laws and policies and crap, so to be sheep in the herd. It's madness. It's enough to piss anybody off that has any common sense, and everybody has common sense, street smarts. One of the things I piss off more than anything is your parents or whatever, your teacher, people you work with tell you that you don't have any street smarts or common sense. Oh, God. That's just a pet peeve. People are just on each other's throats trying to improve each other. Nobody can just be who they are and improve on their own. It's just, and people get like that. People get all crazy like that. They want to drink to cope and, smoke or whatever. And it's like, oh, you can't do anything that's decent or, common sense without people thinking something's wrong with it. You can't just be you. It's like, how am I not myself? You're always yourself. It's just you're getting fucked out of being yourself by everybody else's opinions. Because everybody thinks they own you, and they got to throw a little bone for you or something, so they can either just say, yay, good dog, good whatever, all the whole fucking while you're like, I don't know what the hell goes through animals' minds. Everything's consciousness. We create everything. I have no doubt that they're just every bit as conscious as us. It's just they can't speak. And the ones that speak, the bipedals, they think they're superior. I've heard that dogs and cats can hear and see better than humans, for goodness sake. Insects have better vision or whatever. They got all that multi-vision or whatever. People are seeing a small portion of the universe and they think they're so superior. Guys, I don't understand why people can't just head along and help each other. It's just people just take delight in causing suffering. Do not bring children in this world. Be antinatalism against all these narcissist motherfuckers. Yeah. Black Hole Handle, what up? Like and subscribe. I still need my 50 subscribers. I will make my next video again when the fucking time is right. And I love everybody out there that I know what you're going through. And I know you wouldn't be listening to videos like this. Every time I look on there, I only get like 5 views. I'm just not very popular. Yeah, I gotta spill things out, or I'm just being censored. Everything's being censored, right? You gotta say the right things. You gotta, what do you gotta do to please people? You gotta play dead, roll over. Gotta be a good little dog, boy, or whatever. Yeah, it's backwards. The one that's training needs to realize that they're just, the dog is just, they can learn on their own or whatever. You know what I mean? Everything's backwards, flip-flop. Okay, we're done with this one, guys. I'll see you guys again when the time is right. Peace all. Bye-bye for now. Another crazy day.